Hi, my planner friends. It's Julie Deal Mooney here, and I am going to do a walkthrough of my March planners. So let's get started. So first off, there are a couple of items from Cocoa Daisy that I just wanted to show you. They're just so cute. So this is a pen case, and I am not actually using it for pens. I am using it for my refills and those little screw top things that go on the top of your refills, because I have some refills, oh, that one's leaking, that did not come from Cocoa Daisy. They came from Jet Pens, and they do not have that little plastic piece, so I have to save that plastic piece. So that's what I'm using that for. I just love this. There was a white one a few months back, and I am using that one in my purse as well. And that one actually has pins in it now. And then there is the lovely pouch this month that has the birch pattern and this pretty mint green tassel. And so I just love that. And I have got this thing packed full of mild liners and pins and washi tape and all kinds of stuff so that I can plan on the go. So I really am loving that pouch this month. And then, so I will move those out of the way. And the first thing that I'm going to show you is my Hobonichi Weeks. And I do have a bookmark from Hearts by Emma. And my whole entire felt flower collection is by Hearts by Emma. And so here, let's see. So I did my monthly here in my Hobonichi Weeks. I'll put it up a little bit closer. And so I use this for my work, social media. And then I have there's a little bit left of February. And then each week I have the email that I send out to my members, and then any slides that I have to make for the television that runs in our lobby. And then over here I list what is going to go on social media. So we just have a Facebook page because it's seniors and they're really not that social media conscious. So so I have already pre-posted all of my stuff up through the 8th of March. So I'm very happy about that. And then I have just set up my pages in my Hobonichi Weeks for the rest of the month. And if I know what I'm doing, I go ahead and put that in there. I have not pre-planned for this, but I have gotten it all set up. So that's very nice. And so then this is the end of March, and I will move on to the next month. And so I took the Traveler's Notebook, not the inside cover. I still call it a cover. There's a craft cover, and then there's a cover on the inside. And I just cut that down, trimmed it down, and put it in my plastic cover for my Hobonichi Weeks. And I put some gold stickers on it, and it says March. And then I keep the stickers in the back. And I just grabbed a pen. It doesn't exactly match, but I didn't have an extra pen because I used the Cocoa Daisy pen in my main planner. And so that is my work social media planner. And that is that. So now I will go through my main planner. And so this month, my main planner is an Aura Estelle Cloud. It's an A5 wide. And it is, I think the color might be Cotton Candy, but I'm not sure. So it's kind of a pale, creamy, blushy kind of pink. So I had been waiting for it for quite a while. So I went ahead and I was going to do Clover, which is Carpe Diem, but this one came in, and so I wanted to use it. So I went ahead and used it for that. So here we go. It is very wide, so I have extra room over here because I did not use the wide inserts. So here is my pocket, and I did take this idea from Rachel Blundell and pulled out my old Simon clip because the colors really match nicely. and I just crammed my pocket full of stuff and tied ribbons on everything I could see to tie a ribbon on. And then I used one of my dashboards with the flowers on it and a little piece of gold paper from my stash and that gorgeous embroidered flower. And then this gold paper is hiding stickers. So I do have stickers back there behind that. And then hiding back here is just a couple of the refills for the pen, because you never know. If I may have my pouch with me, I generally do, but if I don't and my pen runs out, I have one right at hand. So that's all that. This cute little bow came with one of the kits, and I am so bad at remembering which kit items come in, so I don't know which one. And then these little ribbon kits, I think they were in the planner classified, but don't quote me on that. And then there's a cute Orchard Path card that explains what the kit is all about and what Christine had in her mind when she created the kit. And then this is that little fold over sticker that you just put on a paper clip to make a clip. So I got that all crammed full. So every month I have been using the tabs to make my dividers. And this month I decided to do something different. So I cut out this trim, and it has month at the top here. I did that with my silhouette, and then I laminated them. And so on this one, I put a paper bow, and I will be on the blog on Monday, the 2nd of March, showing how to do these. And I have a PDF template so that you can either do them on a silhouette, a Cricut, or by hand to make these paper bows. And I squished this one down flat so that it wouldn't take up so much room. And so I just attached it to the actual laminate rather than attaching it to the page, because then it would lay flat. The laminate would lay flat. So this is the beginning of March, one of the dashboards from the dashboard kit. I made that bow myself. And then I took a cue from Christine Bryant and Lisa Forsyth. I think they both have done this. And I tried weaving washi, and it was a lot of fun. I don't know if I'll do it again next month. It is kind of time consuming, but it does turn out very cool. And the colors were just perfect for this Simon card that comes in the planner classified kit. So I put him right there with that. And then over here, focus is my one little word for 2020. And so this quote says, "The secret of change is to focus all of your energy, not on fighting the old, but on building the new." So I just took the tall stickers, and I think these came in the either one of the memory keeping kits, either the Traveler's Notebook memory keeping kit or the Pocket memory keeping kit. There were two different colors, and I don't know which one came in which. So I just put the word focus up here, and then I use this as a dashboard for some extra sticky notes. And then I just have this Hello March pocket card here. And then I took the chipboard stickers and I made paper clips out of them. My February has been nutty, and so I did not put the shiny stuff on top of them. I just decided this month I would just stick the chipboard stickers straight on the paper clip with no protection, because I'm probably not going to use them again. So I went ahead and did that. And then here is this gorgeous vellum, which I believe came in the planner classified kit. And then this bow was from, I'm thinking October or November of last year, in one of the Cocoa Daisy kits, this tulle bow. So I just recycled that because it was perfect color for this kit. And then here is the month on one page, and that's just nice to have. And then there's another one of those chipboard paper clips. And then this is my goals and my intentions page. I have not gotten them written on yet, but I do have the categories. And so my next step is to get those filled out. But I do have the layouts done, so that's the big part. Writing the stuff in only takes a little bit of time. So, and I just love this quote. My favorite weather is bird chirping weather. I think it's a little crooked, but it's just a nice quote. Same thing with my currently page. I have a currently page, and it is all laid out and ready to go. It's got a little sticky on it. But I have not written the stuff in. I have actually written the stuff on another piece of note paper and in pencil, and I just haven't written it here. And these sections right here, I just took a notepad and cut it down the middle. And so I used that side for this one and this one, and then I used that side for the one in the middle. And so I'm just going to write some lists of my currently stuff on each one of those. And then this is where I fill out my prayer list for the month. So I haven't started it yet. So I'll probably get started on that tomorrow. And then here is my monthly page. So I have all kinds of things going on and trying to keep up with all of it. And I just love how when you get the whole month together, you can see everything that's going on, and it also looks pretty. So, oh, I stuck these together accidentally, or they just got stuck together. So part of my one little word focus is to focus on decluttering my house. And so today is the last day of February, and I have not organized my laundry closet. I did get the new hooks, so I may do that tomorrow. I have been out of town. I have had February was crazy. So that has not gotten done. But these two will get done in March, so that I'll be back on track for the rest of the year. I have one section of my house for each month. So, and I've just figured out what that's going to be for the rest of the year. So here's another one of my laminated dividers, and this is my plan section. So then I have these paper clips that spell out focus, because this is the same quote about focusing, and I just liked having that here. So this is my Happy St. Patrick's Day, since St. Patrick's Day is in the month of March. I made this page with my silhouette, and I just love these three-dimensional shamrocks. And so down here it just says Happy St. Patrick's Day. So that's just a fun back of a dashboard that I did. And weirdly enough, I tend to go more all out on the back side of the dashboards. The front side, I typically, right at the beginning, I take the dashboard kit and I punch the holes so that I have dividers. And then I go in and I really decorate the back side of it. And for me, it really doesn't matter, because I will see this side just as much as I would see the front side. So these are my list of things. I do have a couple of things left that I wanted to get done for this month. And a couple of things here. But most everything's filled out. It looks like a lot more than I think it really was. But so now we're into weekly and daily pages. And this is another one of the dashboards from the dashboard kit. And then on the back of it, I took a circle puncher and I just punched all of the paper out of the standard dory that comes with the Traveler's Notebook. I love the Traveler's Notebook memory keeping kit, but I don't do memory keeping. And so I have this little book and I don't really have anything to do with it. So I tend to use the paper, the pattern paper that's in it, but I don't actually use the book. So I just deconstruct it and use it. So I punched a bunch of circles, put them all down in a pattern, and threw a ribbon on top of it and one of the die cuts. Actually, it's 2 die cuts. And then another die cut here and just a few of those glitter dots. And my today bookmark is on Wednesday, February the 26th, so I'm a little behind. I did move into this a little bit early because I went on a work trip last week and I wanted to take it with me to work on it, and I didn't want to take 2 planners. So I just threw a few daily pages in here for while I was gone. So here is my sweet dog, Monty. He is 14, and he is so cute with his big old nose. I took the picture, and I laughed because it looked like a bobblehead. So this is another one of those paper bows that I made, and I just put one of the chipboard stickers on in the middle of this one. And since it said photograph, I printed out a picture of Monty and put him in my planner for this month. So I may move him around as the month goes on. So these are just a couple of things that, daily pages of things this week. And so then I use the week on one page for meal planning. And so I just put, I made a clear sticker that said what's for dinner, and I stuck that down there. And then this is the super cute magnetic clip, and it says "Get it, girl," which is a really cute saying. So I just stuck that there. And I've done no meal planning for this week. Hopefully I get into that tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow is pen to paper day, because there's a lot of things that need to be written down. This is just information for work that when I have receipts, I have the account numbers and PO numbers and some passwords, nothing very interesting. This is my weekly dashboard. So each week I do a dashboard. Sheila's my boss, so this is things I need to talk to her about. I have to shop for work, so this is my shopping list for work. I very rarely fill in this hydrate sticker right here, but I faithfully stick it down each week, thinking that I'll fill it in next week. Hope springs eternal. And then I just keep up with my work hours here. And so my first spread, I cut down the A5 Dory book, and I use the different pages that look like this for my weekly spreads. So this is my first week, and it's very pastel-y, and I love these colors. I love everything about it. And I love having all of my weekly layouts set up before the month starts. So, and this month I actually made it happen. Last month that did not happen. So I'm trying something new. So I'm going to try to keep up with my social media on these pages. And so I have the planner challenge there, and then I'm just going to keep up with what I have going on for personal social media. So those are the pages from the A5 loose pages. And so then we just get into my daily pages. You can see that here on these pages, I do not try to be totally neat. Sometimes my handwriting really stinks. I think my pen was running out of ink here. Whatever, I don't really care. And so I do go in and I write stuff in way ahead of time. So as I do this weekly planning back here, I also go in on my daily pages and I write down anything that may not get written down here because it's a task or because it just doesn't need to be on that weekly page for me to see the week at a glance. So then we repeat again my meal planning page, my dashboard page. It's very consistent. It's just the same thing over and over again. My week number 2, this is the spread that I chose out of the Dory for that. And then I have not done my social media planning for week number 2. I really kind of do that the Sunday before. And so these are just daily pages here. I clip them together just because they're just daily pages. There's nothing interesting. We repeat again. This is the week of St. Patrick's Day and the first day of spring. So I did that with that. And then I made this a little more green this week. I kind of leaned into the green for St. Patrick's Day and first day of spring. And so, so these stickers are from, I'm not sure. They were from Cocoa Daisy though, and they're really cute. And then I make some of my own stickers. I print out words, and the cutting on mine got a little off this month, but not worth reprinting and recutting. Oh, and then, oh gosh, I'm so sorry that I do not know. Someone on the Cocoa Daisy Facebook page showed how to do this, and they actually laminated theirs, but these are just repositionable tabs that I covered with washi tape, and I did not come up with that idea. And so I put one of those on each of my weekly pages. Generally, I do this kind of thing, laminated thing to divide my weekly pages, but I decided to mix it all up this month with how I'm doing bookmarks and stuff. Except for my Today bookmark, I did that one because that's the one I go to the most often. And if it's hard plastic like that, it's so easy for me to pull to that page. So I did that. So social media, daily pages. And then we repeat again. And this is my dashboard. And then this is my weekly spread. And I think these colors might be my favorite, where the navy blue gets thrown in there. I really like that. So, so that's my last week of March. And then here are my daily pages. And then I go into my budget section, and I have another little pretty dangling from the bottom. And then I just love this blue floral. It's very pretty and girly, but I really, really like that. And it says, it's never too late to be what you might have been. And I love that. I think Julia Child started cooking at 40 or 45, I think. So yeah, you never know what I might start doing next week. This is another dashboard back that I made with one of the pocket cards, a chipboard sticker, a die cut, and then I just cut some of the paper into little kind of flag sections to go on both sides. And then this is my budget stuff, so I just put a blank page and stuck it all together because I don't really want to share that part. And then this is for notes, and so I need to get myself together and print out some of the planner printable pages, the blank pages. I usually print about 5 or 10 of those, and I put them in right here, but I have not done that yet. So that's on my list of things to do. And then this is another dashboard that I created with one of these paper bows that I've flattened down again so that it will squish flat. And then this is the vellum with the floral vellum from the kit, which is just so nice. Something's gotten stuck on it. And then I just put spring is here on the back. This is a folder for stickers and stuff, but I punched it this month and put it in my rings. And so I have stickers that can stick in this way, and then I have stickers that can stick in this way. And I used another, oh, my little rubber thing has kind of slid off to the side. I did another one of those paper bows. I did a lot of those paper bows. I did one here as well. And this one will just be sacrificed because this is just extra sticky notes. And the first one that I use, I'll just peel that paper bow off. Excuse me. It's a little late. I am videotaping late at night. And then I put a few sheets of the notepad here. I trimmed it down because I didn't really have enough room for the whole notepad. So you can see, I trimmed off about right here. And then I rounded the corners of the notepad just because this page was round. Excuse me. I round all the corners of my planner pages. And so I didn't like the way the square pad was sitting on that corner of the pocket and the corner of the page. So I rounded those too. So I thought this made a really cute little folder. And there's another one of those fold over flags from the stickers. And then this was from, I think, the Planner Classified kit had these 3 little ribbon flags in it. So that was my folder. And then I usually do a piece of paper. Oftentimes it is glitter to kind of just hide the back part of my planner. So this was all the decorative stuff. This is just working stuff. And so this page is just a couple of years, or no, 2020 at a glance. And then here are the holidays. These inserts are from Jane's Addiction. And so then I just have January, February. I just have every month. And so now that I have built my weekly spreads, I still write on this page. I write in pencil so that I can erase it because things happen. My hair appointment moved from here to here. I try to be kind of neat, but I'm not overly, I'm not going to worry about it too much. But yeah, so this, and then it has a little page that has goals and tasks and projects at the beginning. So I already have April filled out a little bit, May a little bit, and it gets less and less as the year goes on. And so then if you get in the last months, I have nothing in them. I just haven't put anything in them yet. And so then at the back of this planner is really cool because it has rings and strings. So you really could use it for both, but I don't have anything to go on strings. Excuse me again. Because I cut up all of the Dory books that I had. I had 3, and I cut them all into pieces, and they're now all in this planner. I did just take a couple of pieces of the paper and punch them with a new punch that I just got, and they are hiding stickers back here. All of my Cocoa Daisy stickers are back there. So, and then I just have this gorgeous pen here that I have been using so much that I had to replace the ink already. And so that is my planner for March. I hope you enjoyed this flip through. I think I'm really going to enjoy this planner this month. And I have had people ask me before, do you leave that planner at home? I do not. However, I put all the clips and bows in it when I do a flip through of it. And then once I'm really going to take it to work, I'll leave a few, but I don't leave all of these in there. But I do leave a few clips and bows. I definitely leave this kind of stuff, but I only leave a few when I take it out of the house. But I do take it to work every day with me. I take it to church to take notes. I take it to small group to take notes. It pretty much goes everywhere I go. And so I kind of have a big purse, and I just drop it in the purse. And so if a clip falls off, it generally falls off in my purse. So if I notice it's missing, I just go looking in the bottom of my purse. And I've never lost a clip before, so that's how my planner rolls. It goes with me everywhere. So I hope you have enjoyed this flip through. If you have any questions, please comment. And please, if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. And I hope to see you soon. Thank you and have a great day. Bye-bye.